Hi everyone, back again with another video. Welcome to DDO TV. Okay, well, gotta re-record that. Hello everyone. I know you're probably wondering like, why this girl got her hair wrapped? Why she do her video? Like, you ain't had time to unwrap your hair? I did, but this video is about my hair, so I'm gonna wrap it in a few. But I came here to talk about why I started my locks. This is a part mukbang, however you pronounce it. I'm eating noodles that I prepared from scratch. A little noodle dish, beef. You know, I'll add in some pictures so I can show you my process for that. But anyway, so yeah, I hope y'all are doing good out here. Let me get a bite real fast. Okay. For that to be from scratch, that's good, that's hitting. It's my first time trying these noodles. But anyway, so I came to talk about my locks, when I started them, why I started them. I keep looking at the wrong screen. I came to talk about my locks, why I started them, when I started them, what's going on with them, how it's been going. So, funny story, this is actually my second set of locks. People probably don't realize that because I started them right after each other. Like, I combed out one set and then I started the other one. My food is good. I be dancing like I'm a weirdo, but that's okay. Shout out to NCCU, that's my set. That is my undergraduate university, if you were wondering what I meant by that's my set. Here we go. Get into it. Anyway, so yeah, my first set of locks I started on my birthday, or a few days after my birthday in 2018. I had that first set of locks for 4 months, and then I didn't like the size. Like, I had really big parting, and my head is big, as you can see. It's kind of perfectly round and huge, so it seemed like the locks were really spaced out. Like, it was just a lot of space in between each lock. I had like, I want to say 51 locks, and I was just livid. I was upset. I got them started in New Orleans. At the time, I was with my boyfriend. He lived in New Orleans, and I was visiting for Christmas, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. I'm about to start these locks. Like, what's good? I had been wanting to start locks for a minute. So I found this lady on Instagram, and I went to her. She was cool, real down to earth, real, you know, New Orleans. And yeah, she was cool. But initially I thought, okay, I'm okay with this, and the parts are okay, and I like it because I wanted thicker locks. But I think with my hair texture and hair density and everything else, maybe my hair wasn't gonna thicken up completely. I kind of regret starting them over a little bit, just a little, because excuse me, because I know somebody else with the same hair texture as me, but their hair density might be different. I'm not sure, but either way, they started out their locks kind of like I started mine. They ended up thick, and it was okay, but I was like, it's not enough volume. Like, I don't have enough. Like, it looks weird, blah, 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 blah. Crying. I'm always crying about something. I'm always crying about something, and I'm always impatient. And my lock journey has taught me to be way more patient. I'm still crying, but at least, you know, I'm not impatient too. It's locks is not a hairstyle for people who are impatient, because they're gonna do what they want at their own time whenever they get ready. So what's next? After I started my first set, like I said, it kept them for 4 months. After that 4 months, I was like, I'm kind of thinking I want to restart them. Also, I had went through a lot of emotional strife, and I felt like something was attached to that set of locks. I never said it out loud, but I wrote it down in my journal, and I just felt it in my spirit that, I don't know, the negativity that I was around and in was attached to that first set of locks. And I wanted to get rid of them and I wanted more. So I live in LA and I decided I'm gonna find me a loctician in LA. Now that was difficult. I had booked with this girl. She got a deposit from me, basically was like she couldn't come to the appointment at the salon she worked at, and was like, oh, but I'll keep your deposit and we can reschedule. I couldn't reschedule because I was working and I had scheduled it on purpose at that date. I had combed out my first set of locks. I'll insert pictures and like I was ready, you know, and she was all playing with me and she had my deposit. She had my money and she was playing with me, son. So I was like, oh no. So I almost had to fuss her out, got my deposit back, was like, nope, no go, not going with her. So then it was really difficult to find somebody else. It seemed like a lot of people, even though I see people with locks in LA, they're not always around as much as like in the South or like on the East Coast. So finally I found somebody. His ad name is the Loc Doc on Instagram. Go look him up. I'm gonna insert pictures. I went to the Loc Doc and he exceeded my expectations. He started my locks a lot smaller. He did the, I guess the traditional parting system is called, where it's just like the brick, I think it's called the brick system. And basically with that, it's just layers of your locks. Like it'll be like a row. There are square parts and then it's a row on top, but they fall in between. I think it's called the traditional parting system or the brick layer system. I don't know if it's really brick though, because bricks are rectangles. Anyway, I got square parts and it's regularly parted, and I love my hair now. Not that I didn't love it before, but like it's everything that I thought it would be plus more. I never even thought it would be this great. So anyone online says everything I thought it would be is more. That girl can cook. I just want y'all to know. Sometimes I wish I couldn't cook. That's probably why. That ain't why. Never mind. You won't say that. Anyway, that girl can cook. But anyhow, he started my locks. Everything was good. He is really good at what he does, so he's always booked and busy. But I went back to him, I think, after, I think I waited 8 weeks I think I waited 8 weeks after I got my locks restarted before I went to my second appointment. So I waited about 8 weeks when I got my hair washed, retwisted, and I started to just do once a month with retwist, because I kind of knew what the process would be like since I did it the first time. And the first time I went like every 2 weeks for the first month, I think, and then I did once a month. But either way, I started realizing that I didn't need to go get my hair retwisted that much, because my hair, it would get frizzy, but it was still maintainable. They weren't unraveling. It was like, it was cool, you know. Funny story though, not funny. I had, burned my hair off. Like, not literally burned my hair off, but I had given myself heat damage over the years by straightening my hair every 2 weeks. I mean, I kept a flat iron on my hair like at least every week, I'll say. Even if I was just fixing like the swoop in front of my hair, I constantly had heat on my hair, and it was like damaging everything. So the ends of my locks were straight. The Loc Doc, which his name is Julius, told me that I could keep the ends, and he would just like, I think, use the little crochet tool to work it into the lock, or that, you know, the curl pattern might come back, so we should just wait and see. Lo and behold, my curl pattern popped up. I did trim some of my ends at home that were just so straight and weren't locking at all. I would periodically just cut them off, snip here and there, and boom, now my hair looks like it looks. Now you probably like, girl, we don't even know what your hair look like you ain't even take it off yet, like you ain't do the major reveal, but I'm about to do it now. So let me move my bowl, because if some hair get in my noodles, I'm gonna be upset. So this is my hair now, and I'm gonna insert some pictures of what it looked like when I first started them, because you're gonna be like this after y'all see the pictures of when I first started them. Because I didn't even think, for the longest I was just like, maybe I'll comb these out. I'm not sure it's gonna work out. I'm not sure that they're gonna come out like I thought. And I started this set on March 22nd, 2019. So it's been a year, and March, April, May, in 2 months. And this is my hair right now. I need to get a wash. I'm getting it done in June. I be going, I don't know y'all, now I don't even do once a month no more. I do like whenever I feel like it, honestly, because my hair is pretty much locked. I do still have ends that look like they look, but I don't get my hair retwisted often anymore, like not too often, because I just feel like it's unnecessary. And out here it ain't cheap to get your hair retwisted, okay? And I got the money, but I'm not just about to do it just for the heck of it when I don't have to or need to. So let me just, sometimes it just needs to fall down. I ain't doing that just to be like, shake them dreads. I ain't doing that, I promise. I just need them to fall right. When they be wrapped up for a little minute, they be different. So yeah, this is my hair now. And like I said, it's exceeded my expectations. I'm really happy with it. I have no complaints. It's a long time coming. I think I'm gonna insert a slideshow at the end to show you like from beginning to now, but just for now, that's the length. I hope y'all can see it. Hope it's not weird. Hope this works. Oh, I guess I could have just turned to the side like this. Y'all can't even believe that. Y'all should have seen it. It shrunk up so much. And that's another thing, like, don't pay attention to the shrinkage because it's gonna happen, or the frizz, because like literally once it start locking for real and it's like been a year, or really less than a year, at 6 months it still looked kind of good, but now it look real good. I'm so glad I stuck with it. My journey has taught me patience. Like I said earlier, it's taught me perseverance. Even though I already had that, I just didn't have patience. It's taught me to stick with the process, like trust the process, because you'll be thinking, man, my hair is everywhere, it's frizzy, it looks a mess, but like once you're like out here and it's like popping, people gonna be like, oh, look at your hair. So many people was like, why you starting locks? Oh my god, your hair is so nice. As if my hair wasn't gonna be nice when I had locks. Like, my hair's still nice, still look better than all of y'all's hair who doubted me. And now everybody who doubted me, starting them and everything else, they be like the main people up under my post. Oh my god, your hair is so pretty, you made me want to start locks, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, but you told me my hair was like gonna be weird. And a lot of people was like, oh, your hair too soft to start locks, and what are you gonna do, and are you sure you want to do that, and what about getting jobs, and blah 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 blah. And it's just like, I got locks, I got tattoos. If they not gonna hire me, they just not. But I'm gonna live my life, and I got 3 degrees to go with my locks and my tattoos, and mad experience, creativity, and a brain to learn more. So you know what, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good regardless, baby. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it for my video today. I just wanted to come on here really quick and say why I started my locks, which I didn't even say. I started my locks because I wanted to be free from other people's opinions about beauty. I wanted to be free from the European beauty standards that are, you know, drilled into our minds from the time we pop out. And I loved my straight hair, don't get me wrong, but it was straight damaged hair. So it's like, do you want damaged hair, or do you want hair that is healthy and you actually like it as well? So it's just like, I did use heat protectant and everything else, but my hair was damaged, and I was really just tired of like not starting my locks out of fear, or whatever fears that other people placed on me about jobs, about how it would look, about how it would be perceived. Don't get me wrong, people perceive me in a different way, but my locks still popping, I'm still good, and I don't have any regrets. I'm actually loving this journey, and I need this weight to drop and these locks to drop. And I'm gonna be out here like it's nothing else I need or want at this point. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be doing more lock videos in the future. But until then, adios for now. What I used to say, like, ta-ta for now. Where did I get that from? Anyway, all right guys, bye.